Here we have one of Paul's finest, 23.5 pound mirror. Been invited over just to do an overnighter, and I managed to fluke one out in the first couple of minutes, which has been awesome to be fair. So what I'll do, I'll get this girl back, and it's getting a bit dark now because it's going to be night time, and it's going to be dusk in about sort of 20 minutes. We're losing the light, so I'll slip this back and go through how I caught her in the morning. But yeah, great to be off the mark. Well, good morning. I managed to have another one early hours, 17 pound mirror, cracking fish. It's been quite an eventful morning really. Old Jake's, who's fishing just over across, well, right down on the end of the wind, he's managed about 3 or 4 so far. Biggest is only sort of 17 or 18, but there's some right lumps down there, so I won't be surprised if he has a few more today. I caught the fish on a tiny little rig. It's one that I use quite often when I'm fishing over hemp and boilies as well. The reason it's so short is obviously putting in hemp and small particles, the fish are only moving, they're clamping down the bottom basically. The bottom feeding is about the size of a dinner plate, really tight underneath this bush line you can see down the way there. And managing to get the bait on a little dinner spot of a plate where they've took some snags out, and where they've undercut the snags it's left a little crater, so I'm getting it right in tight in there. Beautiful little spot, you can go around and see the fish going in and out, so it's really exciting stuff. But a long hook link there would get ejected all day long, and I'm sure I'd have aborted takes or miss a few chances. So I've scaled it right down. There's about 1.5 inches of IQ2, just whipped on the back of the hook, big D fashion, so it gets all the flexibility and separation. An 80mm bottom bait kingfish, and that's basically it. Really simple. This rig goes in there, it doesn't tangle, so you can flick it in. I was putting it in at night last night, and I have to do it with the torch and that. So yeah, you can literally just bomb it in and it all straightens itself out on the bottom. So a cracking little rig to fish over bits of particle and pellet and anything small. So there it is, little rig, give it a go over particle, I'm sure you'll catch a few.